everybody. It's your boy D.
It's your boy Jay.
And this is D&J Movie Reviews. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. How you doing, boy?
Been good, man.
Man, weekend is almost over.
Yep.
Then, gotta go back to work.
Yep.
Back to work.
Sure.
All right, so we're gonna talk about the movie we just got through seeing, Ghostbusters.
Frozen Empire.
The Frozen Empire. So y'all sit back and relax and ride with us, and we're gonna let y'all know how we felt about it. No spoilers, no nothing. So we'll get into it. So don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. So what do you think?
So the synopsis of the movie is basically there's a threat pretty much over like ancient times, very dangerous threat.
Right.
Was basically been contained in this type of a sphere, like a ball for for eternity and everything. So pretty much the Ghostbusters have to pretty much prevent from him to pretty much like invading the world. But anyways, that's pretty much the synopsis of the movie. Let me go ahead and get down to the nitty gritty. Movie was okay, pacing a little bit, kind of, a little bit here and there. Acting a little bit in this movie. I could say the acting was kind of like, I'm going to be honest with you. I think the acting in this movie was a little bit kind of average to me. Some of the jokes and everything, I have to say, some of the jokes was kind of like cheesy a little bit. Don't you agree? Would you agree?
Which one?
Just some of them. Like some of like, I don't know, that dude is supposed to be the Fire King or something.
Oh yeah, I really didn't. He didn't really entertain me that much.
I know. I'm saying it, and some of the stuff that he was saying, I was like,
he didn't.
I really wasn't buying him.
Yeah, I wasn't buying him.
Buying his character now, but because of course they're trying to make this movie funny and everything.
Yeah,
course, trying to
it's the Ghostbusters.
Bounce it out. But what I will say is, still great to see the older Ghostbusters back in this movie.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
It was good to see them back in there with a little bit of screen time that they had to execute in the movie.
I think they had a lot of screen time because they had what's his name?
Yeah, individual, stuff. But they had. But movie was okay. Phoebe in this movie definitely matured a little bit, because I think honestly, I think she's the one that's pretty much the one that's the smartest one. She's the smartest one out of the group. She's basically taking her grandfather's footsteps.
Right.
But that's pretty much what I have to say about that. Her brother, the guy, I can't think. He's Mike from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
He's funny. He's funny. He's funny.
I like him.
He was. I mean, like I said, he didn't have that much. I mean, he was in the. He had a lot of screen time in the movies a little bit. But some of the stuff that he did, it was pretty tight and all stuff. But main thing is, the only thing I could buy in this movie, I can just buy Phoebe, because just because she's the smartest one, her character stick out the most. Right. But I think this movie is kind of a little bit like average a little bit. It takes you places where, like, it felt like you're in a serious. We already know that this movie's like a serious tone. And it's, a little bit of, comedy and everything. It's trying to balance itself out. But honestly, I feel like how the pacing was a little bit in the movie and everything, it was just a little bit kind of, off a little bit. But other than that, man, movie, it was okay. But honestly, I prefer the first one a little bit more.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Definitely.
So what's your take, really?
My take about this one is, I agree with you. Like it started off good, and then the pace got a little slow. Then it started off good again. I'm big fan of Phoebe. You can tell she grew from one to now. Her brother, and like all the characters was in one. Basically is in this one. Podcast. You tell he grew. Podcast,
but he's fun in this movie. But I was just like, because it's just him and everything.
Yeah.
He was fun in this movie.
Paul Rudd. Who's playing, the stepfather. He did great, and the mother was really good. But I'm glad that I like the new things they brung into it.
They brought a lot of technology in this movie. Yeah. I like that part too. I said, you take something old and then you make something new and everything. And,
just to put a twist on it. Remember the first one, the remote control car. This one, you'll see it. But yeah, and all the new things that they brung, you just gotta watch the movie. I think the first one was better than the second one.
Yeah,
that's just my opinion. But it'll grow on us. I mean, it's the Ghostbusters. Who don't like the Ghostbusters?
Yeah, absolutely.
If you didn't have their lunchbox, hoodies, what else? Action figures, anything like that. So, I liked it. I thought it was a good movie, but, I still would choose the first one over the second one. I even like the how can I say it?
Who?
The monster in this one.
Garber?
Yeah.
Garber, how the way he's looking, his design.
His design was pretty dope.
Well, what do you think about the CGI a little bit?
CGI was off a little bit, but I
feel like his touch up, bro, on the CGI. I was just like, it just a little bit kind of just like.
Yeah. I feel you.
But but the thing is though,
I like how they told the story.
Yeah. Well, I mean, consider how much budgeting wise they have in this movie and everything, and with the CGI and all stuff they have.
Right.
I could tell a little bit. There's some parts I was like, wait a minute. I'm like CGI. I was like a little bit crisp here and everything. I'm just like, I don't know if I'm buying that, but it is what it is. But Gara, his design a little bit is a little bit.
It was new.
It was new.
It was new, and they could have touched it up a little bit. Mm-hmm. But I mean, he was a new character. Mm-hmm. He was straight. Mm-hmm. You know who he looked like?
What?
Dude had the monster from Mortal Kombat with the two horns on his. Remember at the.
Oh, wait a minute! Hold on! I didn't get to
Mortal
talk about
Kombat 2.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
What's his? He was the horse /
What's that character's name?
Well, anyways, if y'all know the name,
Zaro?
Zero. I don't know his name. But yeah,
that's his name. Zaro. Yeah.
Zaro.
Okay.
He looked like him a little bit, but not the horse part. Just the horns part.
And everything.
But yeah, I thought that was a decent movie.
He kind of reminded me a little bit of Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf from Justice League.
Yeah.
A
little bit, but it's just how this way his design is and all stuff. Yeah. But the villain, he was very menacing in this movie.
Yeah.
Like that. But it's just that towards the end, not giving away the spoilers and all stuff, it's just that the actor that's playing Fire King, I was just like,
I didn't really.
I'm not really buying it. I'm like, dude, it's just like I don't know how I could take you seriously.
He played in the Marvel movie too.
Eternals.
Yeah, he played in Eternals.
But man, this movie it's okay. Like I said, the only character that I thought that stuck out the most was basically Phoebe. She's the only one that's pretty much at this point. I could basically say that I'm the only one that's buying her in this franchise, bro. Because I'm gonna be honest.
I think her and Paul Rudd,
But I think she's out, bro. She's outperforming Paul Rudd. I think that's what she's, bro. If you think about it, bro, Paul Rudd, he's a good actor, but if we're talking about like balance it out and being on a serious standpoint, like you're telling the story.
Yeah.
I think that plays Phoebe, bro. She's sticking out the most,
she's showing out.
And I think that there could be possibly be another sequel, another one. But
who would they bring in this time though?
It'll still be the same. It'll still be the same crew, but I think like the older, Ghostbusters, I don't know if they'll come back, but that's another conversation here or there.
Yeah.
But overall, movie was, it was all right. It was like, a little bit. It was.
What grade would you give it?
I would give this movie. From whatever I saw, I would give this movie a C. I would give it a C plus. Just a C plus.
Okay, I agree.
A C plus.
100%, I'll agree with that one.
I give it a C plus.
I give it,
So it's like I said, it's a good movie, but there's some stuff in the movie that just like, I don't know if I'm not trying to buy and everything, but. Honestly, if Phoebe wasn't in this movie, then I'd probably be like, because honestly, at this point, I'm the one that's probably pretty much like respecting her character because she's basically the brains, like the whole group.
Yeah, she's the brains. Scientist.
She's a scientist, just like her grandfather. She's the smart one, bro.
Yeah,
I take her seriously, but you know,
they didn't make one with her in podcast. I think that would be dope.
They could do
podcast is
they could do a spinoff.
Podcast matches her energy.
Oh well, yeah, absolutely. So it you know, it just they could do some spinoffs. Just depends on where they go.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah.
Well, y'all heard it from us first. You know, it's we give it a C+. If y'all want to go see it, let us know what y'all thought about it. If y'all didn't, go check it out. It's a good thing for family. I mean, just gonna let you know there is some scary parts in it, and if you don't want your kids to go see it, then don't do that because they're gonna have nightmares. Just gonna let you know. So, anything else?
That's it, man.
All right, it's your boy D.
It's your boy Jay.
All right, and just stay tuned. We're gonna do some more content. We're gonna do some more. We're trying to get out there. Work is killing us and everything like that. So,
just trying to stay relevant.
Yeah.
Because subscribers, man, y'all keep us going, man.
Yeah,
so
thanks.
we're trying to keep going, man. A lot of stuff happens, but man, we're gonna try to come up with. It's just like a lot of schedules and everything, but we appreciate you guys supporting us, man. Like it means so much to us, man. We like me and Darrell trying to like elevate in this YouTube stuff because like honestly, we owe it to y'all because without y'all, man, we wouldn't be nothing. We won't be nothing. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what we have.
All right, we out this thing. Y'all have a great rest of the night, and y'all have a good week. So shout out to my sister. She's getting married Friday, so I'm excited about that. So y'all be good, be safe. We out this thing.
Deuces.
Peace. Be good.